What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N. And I'm at y'all with another video. But before we get started, man, go ahead and do me a small favor, man. Hit that like if you want to join the Hoodlum gang. Hit that subscribe if you like what you're hearing. Go on over to IG. Follow me on Instagram at Hoodie from the Hood. And please, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Please, stop sending me music and reels and memes and videos all day, man. I don't got time to watch that. I ain't got time to watch that, man. But holla at me if you got some real stuff to talk about, some real business, some real questions, some real feedback. But all that other, I can't do it. Can't do it, man. With that being said, y'all see the title. You may or may not have known I was going to speak on this. I actually wasn't going to speak on this. The cold part about it is Lupe called me. I want to say it might have been either the same day or the next day. I think it was the same day it happened. And she called me and told me about this. She was like, it's all over the internet. Go check it out. Shout out to Lupe. Shout out to China Mac. She was actually with China Mac when she called me. And she said, yeah, I got into it with BBW 100 or whatever she called him. She never said anything about the derogatory and racial stuff he was saying to her. She never even mentioned none of that. She just said, I got into it with him. Go check it out. And she was still in good spirits, cracking jokes. You know what I mean? She wasn't mad, angry, none of that. I mean, if she was hiding it. She was like, yeah, I got into it with Wack, man. He's a custer, you know what I mean? Saying all, whatever she was saying in the room. I was actually running errands when she told me that. So I was like, I'm going to check it out. And I ended up getting sidetracked. Now, yesterday, I seen the Hater World, Blue Devil, do a video on it. So, you know, I rock with his channel, so I clicked on it. I usually don't even click on nothing that has to do with certain people, and Wack 100 is one of them, just because I know it's just bullshit. It's controversy, it's high school drama, like a female. It's lies, it's smut, it's controlling and spinning the narrative. It's just, I'm cool off of it. It's not for me. That's for you. Then you's a hoe ass nigga. But I listened to the video, and I can see where people will be upset. Once again, this is not about, well, it's about race in this case, but we could take race out of it, homie. Because a lot of y'all gonna say, oh, you caping and all this weird shit. Most people who say shit like that is not even real street niggas, homie. Not even from nowhere, just egging shit on, just want to see a fight, a show, a back and forth. They got their pom-poms and they popcorn, homie. But it's about respect. It's about treating people how you want to be treated, homie. No different if we was on the yard, homie. We don't want them walking through our tables and using our pull-up bars and jumping on our phones. So you don't do that to them. You don't walk through their tables. You don't use they pull-up and dip bars. You don't go jump on their phone. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, have some respect. That's what it's all about. Treat people how you want to be treated. So they get into it over Brick Baby. I guess Lupe didn't know his street name was Shitty Cuz, Lil Shitty. And Wack was like, she don't even know the nigga. You know what I mean? You could tell Wack is the type of person when he don't like you or he got a bone to pick with you, he'll just wait in the cut and then he'll say something to make you bite so he could go in on you. The nigga ain't grown up since YA. I'm not talking about him being a successful businessman or none of that. I'm talking about his mentality overall and how he thinks. The nigga, I think jail stunted his growth. And no, I don't know him, but nigga, from what I see, yeah, you don't carry yourself like no OG, no reputable nigga, no nothing like that. I can't imagine one of my big homies arguing with one of the younger homegirls. You know, usually they're gonna say what they say, and if she get out of line, then it's gonna be some other people to step in and handle that person. It shouldn't be you bickering back and forth like a fucking kid, bro. But that's how you know the nigga insecure, and he's not he's not satisfied with his status in the gang world on the streets, because he's still trying to prove that he's that nigga, and you approaching 50 and you fucking rich, homie. So what was I finna say? Oh, so she basically said something he didn't like back, and he was just like, he started going in, oh bitch, you always trying to be involved in something, and you know, just disrespecting her. Now, this is how much of a clout chaser and a wannabe know-it-all he is. You getting at her because she don't know Brick Baby's gang name. You the same nigga who was just arguing with Brick Baby, saying that you don't know him. Talking about, oh, that's weird that you want to know me, that you trying to force me to know you. I'm a Pyru and all this shit. You don't know Brick Baby, but you want to sit here and correct Lupe on his gang name like you know the nigga. Contradiction after contradiction. Why is you arguing with her over that? Who gives a fuck? You say you don't know the nigga. Who cares? Who cares what they call cuz? But you just can't help it. The nigga just can't help it. So you in here arguing with her, and then you go straight to the racist jokes. Like, if you getting into it with her about something like that, why do you have to go to disrespecting her race? And of course, she can't really say nothing back because she's a Criplet. She's from a black gang. So disrespecting him, but disrespecting our people at the same time would make no sense. He goes straight to, now somebody in the background said, what's up with this fat W back? Then he said, why don't you go eat a torta? If y'all don't know what that is, that's some type of food. It's like a little, I don't know what it is. Is it a bread or something like that with some shit on it? Anyways, imagine if it was a black dude in a Mexican room and he said something that the room didn't like. And all of a sudden they start saying, nigga, go fry some chicken or go eat some chitlins. Like, bro, like, that's out of line. It don't matter. Like, just take it the other way around. It's out of line, bro. If you don't see that, I don't even want to, come on, bro. It's foul. If they said that shit to us, nigga, we'd be hot. Even when I just seen Gil talking about it, reacting to it, and he was saying something, and he was like, what if we would have said foul stuff, and he started saying a few things, and that even made me right there cringe. Just hearing it, even though he's just giving an example, in my heart, I don't like it. I don't like to hear it. But that's the type of shit you open up the door for when you do it first. This had nothing to do with race. Certain niggas like him in Charleston, they don't respect nothing. They gonna say whatever they want. They think they bigger than the program. They can't be checked. So I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, we'll handle our own. We'll get out our own people. No, the fuck you won't. You bitch ass niggas ain't gonna do nothing. I'm tired of you niggas, bro. I'm tired of you niggas acting like, oh yeah, like it's all like you could pick up the phone and check this nigga, or else he would have been checked years ago. You can't. When the disrespect is public like that, you got to address it publicly. You don't call nobody behind closed doors. And that goes for anybody, black, white, Mexican, anybody disrespecting should be addressed publicly. It just happened to always be this fat mouth ass nigga and the other little short cockeyed bitch. They gonna keep doing this to go viral. You disrespected the homegirl for no reason because she don't know a nigga name that you don't even know, that you don't even like, that don't even like you. Then he starts saying shit like, ain't you supposed to be in front of a Home Depot and 17 families living in one house with 8 roaches? Like, bro, all of that is unnecessary, homie. And like I said, it has nothing to do with them or their race. It has to do with if they said some shit like that about us. If they was like, oh man, why don't you go take care of your kids? Even though there's deadbeats in every race, I'm just going off of stereotypes. Go take care of your kids. When them food stamps coming in? Nigga, don't you got a old lady to rob or something, or whatever stereotypes they have of us? If they start saying some shit like that, bro, I'd be hot. And I'm sure y'all would too. So why would you sit there and cheer that type of fuckery on, bro? That's not spody to me. I don't know. It's just nothing this nigga do is spody to me though. Then again, I don't like cuz. Not like that. I don't fuck with it. I don't like cuz. So yeah, y'all gotta stop letting people bring y'all out of y'all character and get y'all to talk about this and react. And of course I'm talking about it right now because I do genuinely feel like he was out of line. I don't want to hear about what about this, what about the nigga we talking about right now, bro. That shit was uncalled for over another nigga that you don't even fuck with. Now, on the other hand, shout out to Hater World, Blue Devil. You know I rock with you, rock with the channel, homie. We had a misunderstanding in the past. We got past that. Everything's all good. I can understand you was frustrated, homie. But there's a few things that you said that I wasn't feeling either, homie. And no, I don't have your number. So, you know, you pretty much kept saying that 99% of the black community don't deserve if you was to say something back, that's damn near 100%. But then you kept on alluding to, what if I said this and what if I said that? And it's kind of like you really want to say that. And I can't tell a nigga how to respond when they feel disrespected, homie. I can't tell you how to pretty much respond to disrespect. It was out of line. But it's just like, for you saying, if I was to say this about the black community, they'll be trying to cancel us and they'll be marching and crying like we just a bunch of soft-ass crybabies or something, bro. First of all, the people who canceling people and the people who's marching are civilians. Ain't no gang members canceling people. Ain't no gang members out there marching. I'm not marching. I'm with the fuckery. I'm with all the bullshit. And that's not towards you. That's towards anybody. The people who are marching are civilians who are exercising a right. See, if we go out there and riot and kick up dust, then we thugs and we deserve to be shot and killed and thrown in jail. But when people do it peacefully, all they're crybabies. That's what got my people a lot of rights, marching peacefully like that. So to say that they're gonna be marching and crying, I ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that, homie. That's how you get things done peacefully in this country. That is your right to protest. And like I said, those people are civilians and squares that's doing that. You ain't seeing too many gang members out there, unless they out there waiting for the fuckery to kick off so they can start looting and whatever the fuck. They just pretending until they crack off. But nah, I wasn't feeling that, homie. That's just from me to you. Like I said, this ain't no. But yeah, I wasn't feeling that part. Because that's a narrative going on that black people are crybabies. Me and my niggas ain't no punks, homie. We get it in blood. Straight the fuck up. And I know it's not a lot of niggas like that all across the world. So don't mistake people who have nothing to do with the street trying to have their voices be heard by marching over something that they feel is an injustice as the whole community. You even said 99% of your followers and black people that you fuck with don't deserve that. But you still kind of wanted to go there. And like I said, I can't tell you how to react to disrespect, homie, because that shit was out of line and disrespectful. But we know that this is the type of character that Cuz is. He do this shit. Him and Charleston. Charleston just told the Chinese community about their babies getting, assaulted. Like, they'll say anything. So I don't know why y'all keep letting that shit get y'all riled up. I get it, but I don't get it. That's why 9 times out of 10, I don't click on nothing that has to do with them dudes, because they're here to piss you off. That's what they're here for. They gonna say whatever you think is crossing the line, they're gonna do that and more. So I don't know. Are y'all up on this? Are y'all not up on this? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I got to get back in here. I ain't about to spend too much time on this topic, but I just had to drop y'all a little something. It's been a few days, but y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Is Wack 100 out of line? I don't care about trolls coming in here stirring shit up, saying fuck you ain't black, fuck them and all that shit. That's because most of y'all not gonna talk like that to nobody face. Y'all hiding behind this keyboard. If you think that that's cool, I don't want to see y'all in the comments complaining when they start doing shit like that back. I'm definitely not cool with that. And if they start doing shit like that, you're gonna hear my opinion. You're gonna definitely see a video of me speaking on whoever chooses to speak on my people like that. But anyways, man, it's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end. Leave a comment below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe to become a part of the Hoodlum gang, and I'm out.